Hello Scorpio, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your August tarot forecast. We are going to take a look at what's going to be happening with your love life, with your relationship, with your career and workspace, and we'll get you some guidance from the universe on how to best utilize the energies of the month of August. I will also pull some cards from your person of interest. I was going to start with an oracle deck, but now I'm seeing that I pretty much took all of my oracle decks away. But what I do have here is the self-compassion deck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull a card for you from the self-compassion deck. I guess that was meant to be. And well, it is useful even if you don't feel like you need that extra support, that extra portion of love in your day, right? It's a healthy exercise to be practicing self-love, self-compassion, kindness, and we'll know that when it comes to showing love, compassion, kindness to other people, it all starts with self. So yeah, useful all around. I am doing this at the moment, pulling one of these cards for my Twinflame group on my other channel. If you're interested, you're welcome to join that channel, to subscribe. Oh, self-hug, I love this. Just before I get started with this, reminder that this is a collective reading, so take only what resonates for you. Also, I'm doing this for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, if this is your sun sign reading, for example, and it didn't resonate, only part of it resonates, feel free to check out readings for your other placements. I'm about in the middle of posting them, so the rest will come out in the next couple of days. So, self-hug for you, Scorpio. Wrap your arms around yourself and give yourself a hug for 3 breaths. Try saying, I love you just as you are. Notice how those words feel. Beautiful. I love this. Love it. Okay, let's get started with tarot. All right, that was quick. I have Queen of Cups in reverse. This is for your love space, the Hangman, dealing with the Saggy, Judgment. This is Scorpio, your energy. For your career, we have 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, oof. 8 of Cups. Yep, some tough times that you've been through, or you're going through, but it looks like you have, and I love that you have a full moon in both of these cards. Look at that, here and here. It's so beautiful. Just had a full moon on the 1st of August, which is telling me that there's something that's been enlightened to you during this time, maybe just as we speak, to enable you to move away from being a victim or mistreated or whatever it is that you're feeling, as long as your work or career goes, and into the freedom and ability to do what you feel is right. The advice: 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, nice, 2 of Pentacles, 4, sorry, I was like, I think this is 4. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so some balance is needed, like from what you give and what you get back. And I'm getting that a lot of you have been giving so much that you're kind of at the point where it's not even exhaustion, it's more like you don't see the bigger meaning behind it. It almost became an automated motion. You know, like when you just go with it, you go with it, you go with it, you feel like you're in the flow, and then suddenly, before you know it, people have those expectations from you and take it for granted that you're just there for them, that whatever they ask you for, you're gonna be helpful, you know, and now suddenly you're running around and helping people all the time. I'm generalizing about helping people, whatever it is, right? Maybe doing specific tasks at work that you're not really supposed to be doing based on your job description, right? Or, I don't know, doing work for 3 people instead of 1 of you, for your whole team or something, right? Running errands for your colleagues or your boss or something. overworking yourself. Like, it can be any of those things. But I can see it kind of like the reading got into the place of light and hope towards the end. So I get this as a pretty good omen. Also, in the timing spot, we have Two of Swords, which is today. So just within a couple of days, you'll get a message that will be changing. I'm getting the course, the direction for you, at least for this month. There will be something important that where you will be like, okay, now I know what I need to do. Because I'm sensing a little bit of helplessness right now. I'll be honest with you. So, Queen of Cups in reverse, the Hangman, and the Judgment. It seems to me that you are in a space where either you're not in a relationship at all, or if you are, you feel like you need to take care of yourself during this time. There is a lot going on, like I already mentioned, all around. And of course, it impacts your personal life. It impacts how you feel in this, right? So you're getting new information, new downloads. You are making connections between different parts of your life and understanding why things are the way they are, whether it's good or bad, right? And that takes energy, takes your capacity. So it's almost like you're craving love and hope rather than love and and care and tenderness from your person, rather than you're willing or you feel like you can give it, which is totally fine, right? And that's the Six of Pentacles, kind of like trying to rebalance that, because you've been given too much, you've drained your energy, right? It needs to be replenished now. Just be careful. These energies I like because the soul searching of it and the downloads, they're letting you know what is healthy and unhealthy in your life, how to move away from that, right? We have Venus in retrograde all months in August, which means that it's a very good time to go within as far as relationships go with yourself, with close people around, to understand exactly that, what works, what doesn't work, and how you want to take things forward for your own sake and for the happiness of those other people. So yeah, very much a kind of like you don't have a lot to give at this time on that personal level, but you appreciate friendly support or support from your person. So yeah, continue taking care of yourself, and we'll get into the advice in a moment. Okay, for your work, we have Five of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Eight of Cups. It's like that. And like I was saying, it feels like you've been doing just keeping the lights burning and what's this saying? Burning the candles on both ends, trying to get things to work, but you feel like you're alone in the field. Like there is nobody else that is on your team that is helping you, right? In a bad way. I mean, and you realize that maybe there are people around, actual like people, physical bodies that you know are on the team, are listed there for a task, but you don't feel like they're doing their part, right? And you've basically had enough by now, so that you can, and the feeling of responsibility that you had to keep doing it is your own mind trap, really. All of these cards are minor arcana, which means that you can actually free yourself by yourself. And if you felt like you had to do this because otherwise you will get fired, that's not true. You won't. And you're about to get fed up of it, if I haven't done so yet, and walk away from people or projects or even the job place where you're not appreciated, where you feel like there is no growth, or you feel like you are doing a lot more than what your share is supposed to be, and you're not really getting appreciated, compensated, recognized for it. Simple as that. And as for advice, so yeah, and I like actually Four of Pentacles in this case, because you know what? To me, in this case, it's the self-care. It's like collecting your resources, you know? Because you've been giving them away so much, and resources are not just money. It's time, energy, your brain power and ideas and creativity. It can be anything at all, seriously. So it looks like the universe is saying that it's time to invest in yourself, right? And you know, don't rush to be giving, sharing all the time. Sharing is caring, so long as your cup is full and you're happy with whoever is next to you, right? You have this soul connection here. Somebody's coming in, either it's a romantic partner, or could be a mentor, a friend, a colleague, that will shine light for you, that will show you, if they're already in your life, then they will come around, they will show their support at this time. They will be there to say, hey, you gotta do better, you gotta take care of yourself. You've been neglecting it, right? Or, you know, there's somebody toxic in your surrounding and you just keep forgiving them and coming back to them all the time, right? Something along those lines. Like, it's something that maybe you already know, but sometimes you need that person next to you who you trust to say it out loud, you know? And then you'll be able to have a fresh start with yourself first and foremost, right? And then you'll see in that new energy who comes along, what comes along, and what changes in your life are happening. And there will be changes in your life. Okay, let's get some messages from the person of interest to yourself. I got a message in one of my readings this month that if you don't have anyone in your life right now romantically, you can be seeing it as a message from your higher self to yourself. Ace of Swords. Yes, do you even see me that way? So your person is definitely nervous, they have doubts, they have their confidence, lack of confidence, I don't know, inferiority complex, at least when it comes to you. I'm getting for a lot of them, they are pretty confident generally, but when it comes to you, it's like their weak spot and they start getting nervous and they don't know what to say. And mostly it's because they haven't heard from you, they don't know how exactly you feel. You know, whether they should continue or they're just gonna make a fool of themselves and get their heart broken, right? So up to you how you want to play it and how this person shows up in your life. But I would just say that still remember, whatever you do, remember to take care of yourself first. If you feel that you're in a good grounded place, then see how you feel about that person, what you want to share with them, or you know, how open you're ready to be, what that feels like. Because only when we're in a grounded state we can really get in touch with our intuition, with our feelings and emotions. And that's really important, right? To assess how we are perceiving that person, how we feel about them, and how we want to continue with them. Okay, I hope this has been good for you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I love you all. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe and share, and I'll be back with more readings very, very soon. Bye everyone.